Hello everyone, good morning. Today is Saturday. So now I am present in my class. When I woke up, then I thought today I will discuss with you about thinking. Thinking. So thinking is very difficult. Why? Thinking is very difficult. Thinking is not easy. So first I'll say this Mortgage Education, and Mortgage Education always gives you new thoughts and idea how do you develop your speaking power. So my dear friends, all of you, I know all are you well, and what is going on now? I do not know what will be. So first I will say some important topics, some important um, things, which are things every day. Before yesterday also I said these things, which are things you know, you try to just speak, repeat and repeat. And if you do this practice, what I did, and this question is very important question, what you did yesterday. Now today I will explain what I did. Then if you can explain this, we do not want to try to speak what I did yesterday. Then your speaking will be very very interesting or something. What? Okay, now try to speak about. Now also I am observing sun. Sun is rise up. I am observing, and this now I am walking over the bridge or above the bridge. I am walking, and I am observing many things above the bridge. So, my dear friends, just to try to speak, and always I say, uh, mortgage education will help you. How do you develop your speaking power? How do you increase your speaking skill, and why? Why it is important? Do you know? Can you say? Who can say? So, if I say someone, we know this language. You know, I know, other people know, but knowing things is not enough. Knowing things is not uh, enough. So you try to speak, and I always say try to speak which are things you know. First, you what will say, because of that yesterday what I did, and now also I am thinking about some important things what I will do. I will make some leaflet. This leaflet will help to me for speaking. So many people, so they make some visiting cards, but I do not do this. I will some uh, leaflet. It means mock artist education. What is my plan? These are all things I will write in this paper. So another way also, when our brain work something about another things, then when I start my speaking, then I also I notice uh, in this morning also not I'm not able to speak. So why? What is the matter? Matter is that here, when we try to speak another things and another topics coming from my mind, another topics is moving in my mind. That's why I cannot speak my uh, my intention. Okay, now I always come here. And why I am making video some some sentences just I will share to you. Some of what I will do, this activities also I will share with you. This activities, some of exhibition uh, in this gallery, city center gallery. Uh, some ladies, they are uh, arranged exhibition. Then I'm also thinking in this morning, uh, I will make video. I will make video some with this. What is I will make video uh, their exhibition, and painting also like a novel, but painting how it how it helps to us. And I'm also thinking what I'll do and what I can do for them. Okay, now first I'll say to you. First you say, some your give me self introduce, and then after about your painting journey. Not I will say to them another question about painting. Painting question is very vital question. When I say to, can you explain this painting? Okay, now self-introduce is enough. Then also self-introduce, and then after where and what else? Self-introduce and your painting career, painting life you can share with us. Some of I will say to them. I want to share with them, and another topics will be there on thing. So when I woke up this morning, then I thought one thing: what what is going on? But now I will share them. I want to share them about painting tower. Just to do me yourself introduce, and two question I will ask them. Two question. Two question means first to self introduce, and then after your about your painting, and about your life. Uh, what is about your life? What how you are how you are enjoying with your painting, and what do you think, and why you are doing these works, and how you feel these works. So much my question, and so many people also I will say first everything has a reason. We do nothing without reason. First I will say to them with this. Now also I found this question, that's why also I am also speaking to you. So my dear friends, just to remember what I am saying to you. First I will say to them again, I am saying to you, first to say about your self introduce, then after you can say uh, about your some painting, and then why, and why you are doing this works. Not this, if you think your question, but how you feel with your painting, as you can say with your painting. So my dear friends, and some of friends also, uh, I will share them. Okay, now just understand who can who give me answer. It is not first I will say, first as I will say them. Today also I can go to this Saturday I have no time, and Sunday also I have no time. Saturdays in this when I have time I will go to 4 o'clock. I have to go. Then I will finish my class uh, where 3 to 4, and then I have some times. Then I can go there with this my gimbal stand, also mobile. Then I will say to them some important question. If you want to share, you can share obviously. First I will say I have come from this also mock artist education. I make video mock artist education. I always make video some exhibition, because of some students they can say from my channel. That's why I have come you. So now also yesterday, Now, also one thing I am thinking. Then previous videos, what is going on in my mind, but what I'll do, I won't say to them because of some people will say, some people they are saying you don't say before you doing this, but I will say first you share to with you what you will do, what will be your next step. These things is very important also declared in my mind, but some of sentences, that's why we cannot say to them. Now also I am thinking about this question also declared in mind. Because of that I practice this all our stories, uh, all our stories, all our what is all our sentences, what I know, what you know, but I do not say now. Now also one thing I found, what I will say to them, what people they will say in future. This is the important question today's video, and I am also thinking about this uh, thing. If you don't, if you don't say, but also we are people, we thinking just to some ideas, some important topic declared in my mind, in your mind. Some ideas uh, can come in our mind, but if you don't say how, but we think and think, but we think and think, but we do not apply. uh, we do not apply. This is the, and some people say this is our education, mock education, what will be after 20 years later. This is my ambition, this is my ambition I want to do. But our in our uh, book, then also I also one thing found today, what you want to do in your future, you just say something, one things you can share with them. But two or three topics continuously going on in our mind. But uh, okay, which are sentences, which are topics you can share with us now also? Future plan, this is our, will be very interesting question. So I will say them, no, if you want to share with me, if you want to share with me, you can share. Okay, so first I will say to you, I will make this video for our next generation. They can say what is going on, what are you do so with some exhibition. But okay, and I'll say them first to do, first to uh, tell about your self introduce, first to say about self introduce, like okay, just do it. First to say you self introduce, like your name, your address, and after you can say your activities. With your activities, what are, what and why you are doing, and how you feel when you start to painting, and when you finish, when you will finish your painting, how you feel, how do you enjoy, you feel like this, your painting name is here, and you are you done this painting. Okay, and why, and some important of what you think about our culture. This also I think also I know everything has a reason. We do nothing without reason, and this painting will help to us in our society, reflection of ideas, reflection of painting, reflection of education, what may be, what may be. Then this painting also I know, this some painting also, if I can say to you, like say to me about Mona Lisa. We know, all our people know Mona Lisa, about the Mona Lisa. So Leonardo da Vinci, Mona Lisa done by Leonardo da Vinci, Mona Lisa done by Leonardo da Vinci. Why this painting is important? This painting is very creative painting. I know this is realistic painting, but it is very creative painting. Creative painting also, when we see other creative things, then also these creative creativity is also work in our mind. So that's why I will say to creative is always creativity will give us creativeness. Some of people, do uh, if they do some fun like this, you are you you can cooking well, and one day you invited to me, uh, then I ate I ate your delicious cook. Then I also will try how you make this cook, then tell me about something cooking. So that's why also in this world, in these people, in our countries, people all time they inspired, they inspired by others people, that's why I say to you some simple question you can share to me. Okay, then just to what will be just not I will say to you English language also very important language, that's why I'll say. So not to argument, not to hesitate, just to try to speak about now I will say them. Okay, so my dear friends, about our painting, about our culture, why if I say to you, and what is importance of painting for our culture, and what is painting, what is like this cultural things also we see, cultural things, cultural activities, all are we do here and there also. Why this is also important things. If you do good things, and good things will come to you, so I will say to you, good people always do good things, and bad people in this world also, so good or bad things always go here and there, always stay always stay with us, good things, bad things. But what will be, it is not it is the things also. Don't shy, don't feel, just to feel this, and we will try to speak in English. But I will say to you, if you don't speak in English, how you can understand, then what will be next step. So some people also today I will say some question. This question, not question, you think, just we are discussing, we will discuss some uh, painting and artist. And today's topic will be, my dear friends, these topics, that's why I am saying to you now what I'll do. But we do not, this also practice. Now also I found about this idea, what I will say to them. Only I will take 1 hour, then I ask to them. Okay, then my dear friends, just to I will go to my another class I have. Today's plan is, first, when you wake up in this morning, then always try to plan with your some, try to try to make plan some with your ideas, and what you want to do, what will do with your activities. So these things also always try to speak. Like if you don't speak, how you can understand? Like, also self-introduce, and then I will say to you, no matter how you do mistake. Okay, mistake will be, but some years later, these are mistake will be your experience. Like also I will say them. Okay, now they won't. What they want to say. Okay, now my dear friends, just to say to me, not hard question, it is simple question I want to ask. I will ask to you simple question. So first to say like this, I will say again. First to say about your self-introduce. First you do self-introduce, and about painting, some paintings you can share with us. These are video also, so many our next generation, they can they they will they can some inspiration. they can some impression with this video, and what we did, what now also previous day all are will be history. I know this painting exhibition will go one day will be history, what I am doing, and what is my plan about my journey. So my dear friends, just also 6:30 o'clock, then sunrise also, sun is very sun sign up. Okay, then I will practice again. Now, what is it? These are things also future plan. What I think, what will be. These are things very important. Now also, I am also thinking about this. Before I said many things for learning. Now also, I will apply. I will apply. These are idea. No, you know many things, but it is not the matter how many things you know better, but when you how can you apply these all these things, then you will find out what is happen and what will be. So now I will say to you another question also, try to understand. Then about your painting, and three questions I will ask to you. So first you do you self introduce, and other just like this. If I say to you, do you know, and who is your favorite artist? Who is your favorite artist? Like you can say, in this art world, we also uh, read. We read in our art history. We read. You read in our art history, but what? But we uh, cannot explain this art world. But we are doing like this job. Okay, my dear friends, my what is this is like some of guys also they are okay. You are senior to me. You, I am younger. I am younger than you. So first to say some importance, do if you can do if you can do some like this or discuss about I want to discuss with you some about painting world and painting sense, and this is I think also one thing I say these things also everything has a reason. We do nothing without us, and why what what will be in our future, uh, in this future what will be I just think. But many people if you say I do not know, it is not will be right answer. I will say to you what will be I know. If you know about your future, then you can do your work uh, very properly. Okay, which are question also, then some of question I will write, because if I do not write, and these are all question if I say in my video, what will be this audio also will be very interesting. Okay, and so another thing is that why what people will do, and why people will see, why people will see your painting, and how painting inspired to me, how painting inspired to me, just to you can explain, with me, and I will make a video. So I have come from Mockers Education. If I say okay, now all are you I think also all are you well and fit and fine. Today I will make a video with this exhibition. Also I am making video, and just to try to speak something about this painting, about this exhibition, about this all are also female present in this hall. Just I will say who can who can who can share with me some about your painting, about your life, about your thinking ideas. Who can share with me some, if you can share with me some, come here and you try to share with me. Okay, then also next idea also will come in my mind. So first I will say with my recording, and I am also starting recording, and in the with recording I will enter this gate, then I will say them. Now also just wait, all of you, and I have come from I have a one education center. That's why I have come here. I want to make a video with all of your paintings, and what is try to share with me some ideas if you want to share, and I will make this video. If you don't want to share, I will make a stop. Okay, I will stop my video. So first I will say, okay, just to wait, and even just to think about this life, about these activities, about this some of incidents, some of painting life, some of painting history, about this some of painting. So these are things will come to in our mind. So these are also simple things you can share, but we do not say these our activities, these our rules, regulation. That's why we couldn't speak nothing in front of when, but we do not know what will happen next, but we don't know. But we, if you know, you cannot share with us. So I also yesterday I had gone to art college exhibition, but I didn't make any idea. That's why I couldn't make this video. Okay, now I am also sharing with you some important topics here and there. As you can see, look at hear me. Okay, if you don't can share, okay, I will share too with you, and like this also you can, if you want to share with me, I will share. This also activities they will observe with me. They can observe me what I am saying about this in front of this audience, but they won't say to me nothing. But I am making video, that's why I'll say to in front of them. But if you don't share, and what I'll do, next idea will come, and I will make video only me and my paintings. Also everything has a reason. We do nothing without reason. What will be? So some people feel the rain, others just get to it. If I do this practice in front of them in this gallery, and what will be? They won't say to me nothing, but they are observing to me what I am saying to them. Okay, first I will do these activities, then after they will come to here. They want to share. If like also she or and all are women there. What now also she or he, like Didi, tell me about your painting, tell me about your some ideas, how you feel when you do painting, when you start to draw when you start draw, how you feel, and after doing what will do. And somebody will say to you, now how much your painting price. If I say to you how much your painting price, and what will say, okay, I now also I have an idea, and what will be. Then some in front of them I will say to them, in front of them I will say first, I will say to in front of them first I will say something about this painting, life, painting career in our society, in our historical ideas about. No, I know many paintings. I know if I also did my, I also completed my education in art college, Tripura Government Art College. Then I started my journey in this painting life. Then when also some exhibition will run, some exhibition, when some exhibition run here, then I go there with make video. Okay, now also I have an idea. Okay, now I have an idea what I'll do with them, with this exhibition. So now also I am saying to you everything, just you understand to me what will happen. This happen also will be very nice and interesting with them. Okay, then if I say to you, now I will do some exercise like this practice. Now also think about this when I also walking in front of this some of my people. If I say to this, now you look at this painting, like also I am also observing, I am also what is like imagine, I imagine, I imagine if they are, if like this I am also thinking, I'm thinking if there is a painting, what will say. Now today I will uh, do these activities uh, with this painting, about this painting, how you can feel this painting title, painting size, painting medium, and what is what will be, and why this artist name is like here. So in this world also so many people, in this world so many people also they are doing their activities. I always say to you, I always say to you, in front of so many people, they do not like the what and what they like and why they don't like. It is not my matter, it is their matter. They do not understand, it is not my understand. It is not my matter. And I will say to you, how many times you fall down and how many times you get up, it is your own matter. So my dear friends, I will say to you now also, I am sharing with you some incidents. That's okay, wait just do it, and then I will go and I will share to them. Okay, now this video will be like 15 or 20 minutes, and some of guys, some, and I will take another book. So as you can see, like I have a one book. This book is named The Artist, and say something about your can you say some about your what some about your uh, in future, what is an idea you try to speak, and what will be that's try to about this painting, about this idea, and how it come in your mind, and how many days you are doing this practice, how many days you are practicing these works, how many days you are doing, how many days you are doing this practice. If I say to nothing and nothing, just to understand and what I am saying to you, just to practice with your, and no one can stop to you, only you can change your life, only you can do your better. So I am also saying to you, and first I will say to you, my dear friends, first I'll go and first I will enter. First I will enter the room, in this exhibition room. Then I will say to everyone, okay, now they are also all are artists. They are sitting here. All are artists. They are sitting. They are gossiping with this painting, and I will explain their painting. And I will say to you, all of you, if you want to share some your self introduce or your about your painting, you can come. So if you want to share some, if you want to share uh, if you like also they are all some of my seniors and some of my also it is can colleague. What okay, now if you want to share with me, then it will be very fine, it will be nice. So if you want to share with me, it will be very nice and interesting. So one thing is all time one thing is moving in my mind, in your mind. And if I, and then also I'm thinking about this uh, ideas. If they do not do, it is not my matter, but what I can do, what I will do, it is matter, it is matter. Just I want to share with you some incidents, some or not. Their painting style is very nice and interesting and fantastic. I always say to you, try to understand my dear students, my dear friends, all of you. I always say to you, just to understand simple words you can make. I also couldn't speak before, but nobody say to me, do these activities. If you do not these activities, you don't do. If you don't do these activities, you don't go higher place in America, China's. I think also our creativity is also very nice and high resolution. in our all our creativity, but we do not explain our things and thoughts and ideas all time. I say to people, but why? What is the reason? What is the matter? And in this moment, but what is going on in our brain, in my brain? But we have lots of idea, but we have lots of um, power, thinking power, but we do not apply. And why? But so many people also they say, they already said all they will say, just you do your practice. And how can I do my practice? If you don't do, if you do not understand, how can you do? So in this world also so many kinds of people, they are doing their activities, but they do not understand, they do not understand what will be. And then I will take risks. If you take risks, if you take this all our scores also, I will share with you them. They will say to me, they will notice to me what I am saying to with them. Because of that, now also internet era. Now it's internet era. Why not you explain your thoughts, and all over the world can see your accent power, your language. Why nowadays also internet, also I have, but my son also, my son has also 300 subscribers in this world. And why not you make on your video? Why not you can share? Why not you share your ideas? And like this, if you think, I know, I do not know English language, and I want to speak in a Bengali, but also, oh, okay, then I will tell to you in English, and then you can answer to me in Bengali. But no matter, and no matter, but I won't give you chance them. Because of this also I won't give them chance, because nowadays it for me it I am making, and I also did lots of hard work, but I do not them this chance. Because of that, nobody will give you chance, nobody will give you credit, nobody will give you anything in this world also. So that's why I will make video. So I will say them in front of them what I am speaking to you, just to understand what I am speaking, my dear friends. And nobody will give you credit, nobody will give you nothing. And every time you have to do own your style. And then after uh, you can see your development. Okay, now then also I think also about I know some color activities. I also studied this color, means primary color, secondary color, tertiary color, who are using this painting also very nice. This painting, uh, this painting memorized, this painting tickled, tickled my mind. This painting tickled my this painting uh, saying to us, this painting saying to us our past, how we would play, how I would play, how also we also would play before, also 20 years later. Now also I will say to you one thing also, these things very nice. Now we would play to in the field. Nowadays, now this time, these times also many students, they many students, the children, many children, they don't go to they they don't go to in the field for play. Nowadays also they all are they play in game. So now also some of people here, they are also going. I thought I will make them video. So not, it is not, my dear friends, and I always say to them in this language, this language will help to you, how to you communicate to other kinds of people, how they can feel. And I will give you a one punch. Okay, now say to me. And then what will be, it is not matter how they will say to you, and what will be, but it is not matter, it does not matter what they will say to me, but I will make uh, I want to make video. I want to make some video. I want to share uh, I want to share my feelings with your paintings. Okay, now I can make a video. Then if you they will agree, then I will make a video. Okay, now, so my dear friends, today this is today also I found one things. What will be the next day? What will be the next day? It will be easy if you do this exercise, if you do this practice. And what is this practice? Practice also, practice means practice. Now also I will say to you, what is practice? Why you will do practice? Now also, first I will say to you what you want to do after after 2 days. What you want to do? This is called practice. And what you learn, this is called, what is it? Before practice and after practice. This is question. Also, now also I found one thing. Then I will say to you, God, very thank you too much. God has a plan for me, but this plan also I found today's. I also many days I many lots of days I did my work, but practice. And what is practice? The one of things also, perfect practice makes perfect person. And perfect practice does not make perfect person. Perfect practice makes perfect person. And this is the my last, this idea also very nice, but I don't understand before. Now also I cannot understand before, now also understand I before. Okay, my dear friends, I will say thank you for watching my video, and I will make another video, and today I'll say to you bye bye and goodbye.